Hello, Americans, and other friends and subscribers around the world.
Back again.
So this morning, a little morning coffee. This morning, we're going to talk about fun. To start off, we're going to talk about some fun and happier things like fishing. And then we're going to get into the shit, because there's a lot of it going on. It's like flinging everywhere. But the last couple of days, Kevin D, Amber K have, because the ice, man, the temps have been amazing, man. I think it was 67 or something yesterday or something like that. And we did go down. I didn't end up filming, but we went down and got tires on the Exploder, man. Salutes to Les Schwab, man. There was 2 guys in there. I don't know if everybody's just out sick or...
Had the day off.
Well, yeah, or what was going on, but they were short of people, and there was 2 guys, and dude, that place was just slammed. And man, kudos to Weezer, Les Schwab, and Weezer, Idaho. Yep. They did good, and then
with a smile on their face.
Yeah, with a smile on their face. Man, got some nice tires. But anyway, man, Kevin and Briquet, especially Kevin and then Briquet joined him last night. But man, dude, he's been going. The ice has dropped.
No telling Crick.
Oh, I ain't telling Crick. I ain't telling nobody shit.
But here we go. Let's talk.
Yeah, so we've had because we've had in the past. We've been doing these videos a long time, dude. And I've had people. And I mean, if you're good enough to figure out where I'm at, dude, but I'm not going to tell you where, man, my fish is pretty dang important, man, so I'm not going to tell you exactly where I'm at. But one of our holes, Grizz, one of our holes, the ice is finally, it's not completely dropped, but it's came off of, and the last 2 days, I think, man, they've been pulling some 3 to 4 pound trout, man, some nice... Should put a picture in here, but man, some nice trout, man. 3 or 4 pounders, man, and just pink meat, man, almost as pink as my shirt is red, man. I mean, just beautiful. So this morning we were gonna go up there, or down there, or over there. You just don't know. But being that it's Saturday, I don't go out too much, which nowadays, man, has changed a lot. There's a lot more people during the week than there used to, Man, we always loved, that's one thing amazing about being self-employed, man, is going during the week time. But there were some flatlanders on our spot this morning. So we're just going to wait. It's all the power to them, man. Good luck. They weren't fishing right in my hole, so. So that, man, there's going to be fishing. I'm sure I'll take you along with them, and then maybe you can figure out where I'm at just by... looking, because I kind of pay attention to what I'm filming too. Then other than that, dude, this world is going in flippin' sane. Now we've been, listen, this morning, didn't listen to too much yesterday because we were gone, but this morning, man, I got up 4 o'clock, 4:30, and listened to more podcasts and some reading and stuff, and so I thought we'd just go, a lot of this is out there. A lot of people just are in denial. Man, we were talking to old Red, trying to get him through, and he must be in like a denial.
I don't think he's in denial. He just
doesn't know what to do.
Well, exactly.
He's got some freaking loony hillbilly going crazy.
Yeah, his neighbor guy just spouting out stuff.
Well, dude,
what am I going to do about it?
But there's so much to spout.
Right.
And, man, one show, or I think I watched him last night, is Prepared Homestead, man. He did a video, I think it was yesterday, that, talking about... loved ones and your friends and people close to you and stuff that that are like in denial or think you've just a freaking dude. We've had people have thought we were loony freaking forever, which we are a little bit loony, but are prepared and or being prepared or whatever. Dude, I'm always that's our thing, man. Is more from being a bunch of poor kids, man, that freaking making sure that you got something for tomorrow, a little bit. But anyway, man, I did write a few things down. Miss Kitty will jump in there. I didn't know she was going to sit down with me. Thanks for joining me, Miss Kitty. our special guest.
The special guest today is
Miss Kitty. On the Miss Kitty and Idaho Hillbilly channel. Dude, I didn't write as much as I thought, but I started writing some stuff down to try to keep me on course. First, I want to start off with talking about the, freaking one of your hairs, man.
You sure it's mine and not Daisy's?
No, it could be Daisy's. If I go like this,
That's mine.
that's yours. If I go, it's your Daisy's. But first, I want to talk, man, is, when I keep talking, somebody's driving me nuts. Right in my eyeball.
Oh, I should have showed it. Just to let you guys know our seeds have sprouted.
Oh yes, and that's actually we'll do
our
a
microgreens.
freaking. I'm looking. Dude, I got one, man. It's like hanging right in front of my eyeball. I see it.
Well, it's because it's your eyelash.
Is it?
I can see it.
Well, take care of it.
Well, look that way again. Now look towards me. Stop. Oh, go there, right there. Okay.
That's it. Is it my eyelash?
It's an eyelash.
Oh, you didn't trim my damn.
Eyelashes?
I think I just got it.
No, you did not.
Don't pluck it, you crazy.
Can you still see it?
I don't know.
I don't see it no more.
Okay, good. All right, back to our regular scheduled programming. Technical difficulties. So, I want to get, man, I've talked about, I've been talking about it for quite a while, is the collapse of the dollar. You know, so and we talked about it on our way down yesterday and talked about it the last couple of days, and which I ended up, man, I even sent out a couple of messages trying to, thinking about it.
All these questions in your head.
Right, all these things that go through my head. I'm like, okay, so say the dollar collapses.
Because it has no value.
Because it's no value.
There's
yeah.
nothing back in
We
it.
have no, they start taking other money for oil and all that stuff. And, man, so, America's broke, man. We have no dollars. We have no backing for our dollars, because they've sold the gold to China or whatever. I'm pretty sure they sold the gold to China years ago. But anyway, that's a whole different video. So I'm thinking about this, and I'm thinking, all right, and then you get old frickin' Slow Joe on there. We're going to, man, food prep, and, we're gonna, if the dollar collapses, man, we're gonna have to go to this, whatever, the crypto money or whatever the hell it is, digital money. All right. So, we have, our dollar collapses. This is worth nothing. We don't have the oil backing it. We don't have the gold backing it. We have nothing to back it, man. So, just because the government and the frickin', what do you call them, technocrats decide, we'll use some of that digital money.
Well, there's something that's got to back it.
Dude, what the hell backs
What's going to back it?
That's my question is, if our dollar's not worth shit, and it's actually, you can hold, at least you can hold it. Tangible. And it's not worth nothing. Well, hell, let's do some of this make-up shit that you get on your computer and do, and then we'll use this as money. Oh, you can't see it. You just use this as money.
What's it backed by?
What's backing it?
Who's holding the...
Yeah, so who's holding it? Who's in charge of this? What, the government? You think the whole world's just going to get in like, oh yeah, man, now they got some of that cryptocurrency over there. They're good to go. Yeah. Dude, I don't get it at all. So then we started, reading into it and researching it a little bit and found that it is like a crypto, I guess it's crypto.
Well,
I don't even know all the technical
What they're
crap
calling
of
it is
backed
Bitcoin. Petro cryptocurrency. So you Google that and see what comes up.
Yeah. So what we could find, it was Russia,
Venezuela.
and Venezuela.
Venezuela backed by Russia or something like that.
Yes, or some weird thing like that.
So we're going to use Venezuelans.
Money backed by Russia?
Bitcoin?
Is it a one world thing? They think,
Right.
I have no idea. That's how it is with our government all the time. Who the hell knows? We are in deep crap. All right, so let's see what I got down here. Collapse the dollar, and then what? Oil-backed crypto, did that. Oh, that was the one thing, freaking. Dude, we do have enough oil and stuff to back our dollar, which it wouldn't collapse if they just open up some wells and pump some freaking oil.
Well, that was my thought, is if I was in charge and I could see all of this coming, I would want to hold on to the oil that we do have in our soil until it plays out, and then open it up, so then we have a reserve.
Right. Or if they had the reserves, but Slow Joe friggin', dude, I never even seen it at the pump, but remember here when all this crap started, Slow Joe, oh, I'm getting into some of that we have in reserve. I'm going to open that up and lower the prices. And it was supposed to lower, dude, ours is up another 5 cents overnight. We should have topped our
5
tank
cents? I
off.
thought it was 10.
Is it 10 cents? I don't remember.
7 cents.
7 cents.
Oh,
Up
no,
7
it's up
cents
10.
in the little town up the road is what Red told us this morning. We didn't top our, because we rolled in late, so we didn't end up topping our, that Exploder uses a lot more gas in my van. But anyway, so, you know, if you're gonna do oil, what are they gonna do? Try to get this cryptocurrency or crypto, you know, where everything's on frickin' your phone or however the hell all that works. You have a card or, you know, what, dude, whatever they're doing.
Oh, sorry, guys. The satellites got knocked out. All your money's
Yeah,
gone.
all your money's gone. You're broke. Yeah, so,
Prove it.
yeah, so what are they going to wait to start? They're going to try to get rid of the dollar and then pump a bunch of oil and try to do crypto? Dude, we are just, they better start pumping the oil now. And then you wouldn't have to worry about that. All right, then, look, I'm just gawking at seeing what all this crap I have to say. Oh, and then that was the other. This is the one this morning that, like I said, every morning, man, dude, we get up and I swear, it is something flipping different every flipping day, man. But it's all one big glob of shit, you know, just like I said, man, the title of that one video, man, the shit is at the fan house just flinging everywhere. So now they're, you know, the new thing, man, is they just killed off, you know, chicken and bird flu, and they're using the PCR test, which the PCR test is like the COVID test. It's not accurate. It's not, you know, they've shot it down. It's no good.
False positives, false negatives.
Right, so it's no good, man. So they're doing the PCR test. They just killed off 570,000 chickens in Nebraska, and many others, and a bunch of other states, man. At least 4 or 5 other states, and they go in with the PCR test. Oh, they got the bird flu or they got the Rona, man, and they whacked out, you know, 500. Man, I didn't write down all the counts, but dude, it's 570,000 here, 300,000 here, 400,000 here. Insane. So then you would think that, you know, killing all them, is that dog?
It is, the little ones.
Yeah.
The little ones are in there.
They're all, what the hell? So then you think killing off all those chicks, and we raise meat birds. You know, Tyson, dude, you should not eat Tyson chicken. Man, you should get organic or whatever, dude. We raised meat birds once. And they, you know, that's those hybrid meat birds, man. You grow usually it takes you 3 months. You grow a big old fatty in 30 days. Yeah. Dude, they are the nastiest birds ever, man. They eat each other.
They get fat so fast they can't.
They shit everywhere.
There's no wing.
Yep, man, they're just laying there.
Their wings are like this.
Yeah, what's that documentary that everybody should watch?
Food Inc.
Food Inc. Man, Food Inc. If you've never,
an old one, but
it's an old one,
good.
man, and it's true. Yeah. It's just as true today.
As it was.
But anyway, so you think that killing off all these chickens and stuff, you know, Tyson chicken, the last chicken that you want to do, they are totally corrupt, man. They, dude, their sales, they've jacked their prices up on their chickens, and they do beef and all this, and you'd think it hurt it, but they have record profits in the last 6 months. Did you hear that?
I did.
On there? Yeah, that's dude.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're taking. Maybe gold, man. Gold, silver, guns, ammo. Oh, I did write Pedro. I was wondering why I wrote that down. What was there? Oh, and not only this part, man, I didn't even write down. But not only are they going in and killing off the 4,000 birds here, dude, they're actually in I can't remember what state it was, but a few states are actually going into places like ours where you got 10 or 20 birds and just showing up and taking the dang PCR test. Oh, your bird's tested positive, man. We got to kill them all. So they're killing off those small flocks. And then, what place was it? there was another country where they were putting all the birds inside. All those birds shouldn't be outside, man. A goose might fly by and poop on it and cause bird flu. Did you hear that part?
I didn't hear that one.
Oh yeah, then they're putting them, and I think that was in another country. But they put all the birds inside because that's going to protect them from the wild animals because it's bad out there.
The animals are dangerous.
The animals are dangerous
to us.
So let's go into that. So then on another flip side of that, you know, with the chickens and all that aside, you know, what they're trying to do is they're trying to separate us from nature. That's what they're trying to do, dude. They want you, the freaking technocrats, want you to be separated from nature, not eating natural. They want you to eat that goo, that old freaking Micron dude. What's his name? Some bitch. Bill Gates wants, you know,
Micron?
huh?
Micron?
Or not Micron.
That's what it was thrown.
Yeah, no, Micron's in Boise. Sorry, dude. That's why I got this kid here. Squirrel! What is that? Is the apple? No, he's not apple. Come on, kid.
I don't know.
Bill Gates? You don't know who the hell
Do you?
Bill Gates is?
No. Oh, I know who he is, yeah.
You don't know what he's the head
I
of?
don't pay attention to that stuff.
You're so full of shit.
Apple?
She's having a
talking
squirrel
about
moment.
Apple?
No, he's not Apple. He's Microsoft.
Google?
Microsoft.
Microsoft?
Yeah,
Okay.
Google's freaking, isn't Google dipshit that owns YouTube?
I don't know who all.
Obviously, man, these hillbillies, you
I don't
have
know
the
who
one
the
percenters, the
1%, I
freaking
don't pay
technocrats. Dude, I love that.
Who was it
This is
that
Microsoft,
did
I'm pretty sure.
the
Bill,
public
I
service
fucking-
announcement that you that the seeds are dangerous?
Oh, I'm going to go into that,
Okay.
man. You just calm down. You know, you want to be part of this video, then you need to join in and tell me who the hell Bill Gates is.
He's part of the
It's
1%.
Microsoft. He's a technocrat. He's the one. But anyway, so he came up. They're trying to develop this goo, this and use a protein from bugs.
Insect protein.
That's what they want to feed us, man. So they're just going to
Because
give us
it's
these little
safer.
tubes.
It's safer
of
than
shit.
animals.
Yeah, it's safer than animals because animals are dangerous, man. You shouldn't be
Dangerous.
eating dangerous. Man, the deer have got the COVID. The elk have got the COVID. Dude, I'm telling you, this all sounds like a freaking bad movie is what it sounds like. Dude, they separating me from nature. They want to take over all the food production. That's what they want to do. That's the goal, and it's all, man, and control. They want to control us all, and to control it, it's been done for centuries, man. If you control the food, you control the people. Because, man, fucking hungry people will do, whatever it takes, man, to survive and stuff. Which, I'll throw this part in there, too. These people that, because I talk to so many people, because, man, I run around with a bunch and are friends with a bunch and family and all that of a bunch of rednecks and hillbillies and, outdoorsmen and stuff like that. And you don't know how many people tell me, oh, man, or I'll ask them if they're all stocked up. No, man, I got a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but I'll just freaking go up the hills and hunt. Dude, there is not enough, and man, especially in our area, man, I haven't even, I can't remember, I didn't get a tag last year. The year before, I drew a cow tag, dude, and all I seen was humans up there. I mean, it is insane. So then if you get a bunch of hungry people running around in the hills, and stuff, dude, they'll wipe out the population of whatever fast, man. And you won't have, if everything collapses and all that stuff, and I'm not 100% pro fish and game and stuff, but dude, I'm a good 80 or 90%, I mean, dude,
They have to manage
there's a lot of things they do that I don't agree with or like, but they do, dude, if we didn't have fish and game and there wasn't limits and all that stuff, dude, it's been wiped out a long time. You've been in that goo a lot sooner. But they're just, man, all these, outdoors, because I'm the same way, man. I got deer and, everything down, quail, deer, grouse, all that stuff down in the Crick Bottom. And I always, joke, man, that's my little, that's my dinner on legs, man, for later. And, sure, you're going to be able to get a little bit, but dude, you're not going to be able to survive. That's where, I mean, even us knowing the wild foods and stuff like that to eat, dude, it's all seasonal, you know? So, I mean, dude, it's just crazy. So then, the one part that Miss Kitty was talking about, and I jotted it down. I didn't take too many notes because I had you. So Montana, you know, right over here.
Our neighboring state.
Our neighboring state, Montana, made, or I don't know if it was a few days ago or when it was, man, but here just recently put out a statement, is that what you call it?
I don't know if it's
bulletin or a statement or whatever to it's dangerous to use heirloom seeds to plant your garden and grow anything. It's now dangerous, and you shouldn't do that. You should only buy your seeds from Monsanto
because they're reputable.
Reputable. So that's so don't man, don't keep any of your seeds. Them's dangerous. We are so screwed. You know, this is just a couple of hillbillies views and watching. Oh, I did hit it. Dude, what a. Like I said, man, every day it's something else, man. So plant your garden, dude. A garden and growing your own food is probably the, I mean, obviously you need to have some food and stuff, and water, dude. Water and stuff is definitely something too. But dude, get out there, get yourself some seeds, man. You can do it.
Yeah, do something.
Do something. You know, if you're in an apartment in the city, we just showed you, man, and she said that they're,
yeah.
We'll show the sprouts. They're started sprouting. You know, that's been 2 days. In about, I thought it was 3 days, man, that you started having. Are they just sprouting? So we got another couple days. I thought it was 3 days when you could start.
Well, we'll look tomorrow.
Yeah. So.
I'll tell you tomorrow.
But that's a way to do it on your, right there in your kitchen or in your windowsill.
Yeah, and it's not going to create some Thanksgiving dinner meal for you, but it will give you nutrients.
No, good if you had enough, and you don't need the fancy. I mean, there's other ways to do it besides the fancy.
Yeah, that just gives you the drainage. Because if the water sits in there, then it'll start to rot the seed. It won't sprout properly.
And then I had somebody, how many times you run water through it, man? 1 to 2 times. You'd start doing 2 times more if you're... Yeah,
it depends on your weather where you're at. If it's super hot, you might have to do it 3 times a day. Yeah. If, like right now, I did it last night and again this morning, but I didn't really need to. It was still wet. I just want to keep that water flushing
and
through.
Put fresh water.
So it's fresh water.
Yeah, you're not taking the bottom tray. Because what you do is you take the bottom tray out, you dump it, and then put the top tray on the bottom, and then you get some fresh water, and you pour some fresh water across them. And, dude, man, sprouts are just amazing. And then we were actually... reading or whatever, researching. Well, Kitty was actually on like pea sprouts, because you can eat pea sprouts and stuff, and you can actually let them get about like this long. So those, those ain't gonna fit in your little sprouter, but we're gonna use like cookie sheets.
Yeah, and that'd be more of a soil.
Oh, I guess that one we're gonna
do a soil sprout where you put them all in there, and then they sprout and get that big, and then you just mow it down, basically, mulch up your soil.
And then we were also talking about putting some that, that ain't going to be as big as the peas, but you need, the pea sprouts too. But you obviously want to grow enough peas, and then you want to save your seeds because they're dangerous. You better keep some of them.
Yeah. But the sprouting seeds are just seeds. A seed is a seed is a seed. So with the sprouting seeds, you just have a large supply of them. You lay them out. They sprout.
You're eating them before they fruit,
That sprout is actually a plant that would grow and produce more of whatever seed it is. Alfalfa, radish, peas, whatever it is.
Very nutritious, and that's, man, because we got some alfalfa on the place and all that, on our place, or in neighboring places. And I guess last but not least is, I'll touch on, community or your tribe or your family or, as this goes along, and I don't talk, man. I talk a lot. I talk, you know, and I'll touch on, you know, things that we're doing or whatever. But dude, you're watching 10 or 20 minutes of what's going on around here, you know, a day. Sometimes, you know, but usually 4 or 5 times a week I put a video out. Sometimes every day. But, you know, so you're watching 10 or 20 minutes a day of my life or our life. And dude, there's so much that I wouldn't, you know, wouldn't share, man. I mean, there's things that you've got to keep, you know, to yourself. But the one thing I really wanted to say is you've got to have, you know, your group. You know, it's not going to be just me and Kitty, you know, I mean, which we could, you know, we could survive that way. You know, obviously, we have our kids and kids and friends and family and stuff like that. And, you know, you get your group together. Hopefully you never all have to get together. But the one thing for our, you know, tribe is what I like to call them, our little army, is when things start getting bad is everybody's coming to the Crick Bottom, you know. And then from there, you assess and decide, you know, dude, we need to back this shit up and get the hell out of here. We need to, you know, do whatever. Because who the hell knows what's coming.
So you're saying to have a plan?
Yeah, to have a plan, you know, and that's, man, I won't go into details. I mean, dude, the Crick Bottoms, obviously, you know, this is our home. This is, man, we're building this place up, man. It's not, you know, it's far from done, and it's a trial and error, and, you know, we're growing gardens and hopefully getting more chickens. We went in there and they were sold out, man. Chicks are selling pretty fast this year. You know, so you have all that. So our plan, you know, is obviously if shit gets bad that, you know, us and our tribe, you know, we're here, man. They all got their trailers. They stocked up. I mean, everybody, dude, this place will just turn into a little town is what it would be. So we're all down on the Crick Bottom. That's good, man. Growing some food, raising some stuff, doing all that. But if something changed and it got really bad, we also have an alternate plan that I would never put out there for nobody because it's nobody's damn business. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, you got to have a plan, but you got to have a backup plan too, is what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. What are you smirking about?
I'm just listening.
I realize your turn to talk now.
I'm out of coffee.
Oh, really? Yeah. So, anyway, man, I don't know if you got anything from this. I just like to share the things because, I mean, the stuff that I got, you know, it's not from just listening to one. And that's listening to no news. That's, dude, I don't even turn the frickin', you know, fake news on at all, man, out there. That's horse crap. But I did hear, you know, through one of the podcasts or the podcast reading, you know, I haven't even watched occasionally, you know, or there for quite a while. I was watching, you know, the Australian news, but they've kind of went off the frickin' rails too. Everything's off the damn rails. But, I don't know where I was going with that. There's something I was going to say. I need some coffee. I need more coffee, man. So as long as you can, man, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Because who knows if we'll be around tomorrow or if anybody will. Or if you'll even have the power. You'll have, you know, that's what I'm saying is we'll be here as long as, you know, as long as there's power and internet. And that, you know, 2 days ago, that was the big, you just don't know what to believe. That was the... You know, we went to bed and thinking, oh my gosh, man, we might not have internet.
That's one of the things.
And they're trying to scare you. That's the whole thing. They want to keep everybody scared.
Fear.
Don't let them assholes scare you.
Fear, adapt, and survive. There's nothing to be afraid of. Just go with it.
Dude, I'm going fishing.
That's what I'm doing.
I'm going fishing. Today we're going to do, you know, get stuff. We did pick up some tomato plants and some, is that all we really got? Tomatoes?
Yeah.
So far, yeah, picked up some tomato plants and stuff like that. So we're gonna get those ready. They ain't putting them in the ground. Too early to put them in the ground. They're actually talking overnight freezing temps here at the end of the week. So, but we got that little greenhouse. So I may end up setting that up today. And,
that'd be fantastic.
And then we're going fishing. I'll be taking you along for that, dude. Don't stop living just because they're trying to scare you.
Right.
You know,
be prepared. Be prepared. Adapt and survive.
That's
Have
right.
a plan.
And we're here for a very short time, man. So we need to enjoy.
That's right.
You know, so as much as you know, whether it's enjoying, man. Yeah, you can't afford to go too far because of the gas prices, man. Then
make your
go down to the park,
home.
Man, or go, or your paradise. You know, that's not everybody has that.
No, but you can. You can even if you're in an apartment, you can make it
Right.
what you
Make it
want
what you
it to
right,
be.
man.
You don't have to be.
What we're trying to say is, don't
forget.
forget to live,
Yeah.
man. You know, we're here for a short dang
Yeah.
time. The all these, what are they called again, technocrats or whatever. Dude, I love that.
Thinking that they know what's best for
Jackasses.
you.
Oh yeah, they know what's best for you, and they want you to be scared so that you listen to
Right.
them. Well, screw that.
Yeah, just be happy.
Well, man, good Lord willing, and them creeks don't rise.
We'll see you again tomorrow.
See ya. See you again tomorrow.
We'll be back again tomorrow. What do I usually say?
That's what, back again tomorrow.
Oh, back again.
Do it.
Back again tomorrow.